sense. It might sound like crap, but whatever. Ferries coming here. One, I saw that sunrise, so I thought it was really auspicious, right? But also driving through here, I know everyone's working, but I was like, damn, look at this great landscape, and I need to drink this in because I feel like I'm going on this great adventure. So once we got there, I was really happy, and then 3 guys saw me. They were really interested in my hair, so I got some pictures with them, you know, shook hands and everything else. I met some guy from the Indian Army. It was great. It was great. So I felt like that was gonna be like the launching point for me to, you know, have this adventure. So as I was standing there, I was drinking in all these people. You know, we were standing in a line and just feeling the energy, right? And parts I thought was chaotic, right? But I thought it was a beautiful chaos, right? A chaos that was much needed. And later, I'll tell you about something that happened, but I felt like parts of me were being destroyed and then remade. So once we got to the temple, the first thing I was like, holy shit, this is, sorry, you could take that out. This is long. Like, we had to wind through all these freaking things and everything else. So I was like, okay, this is also part of the adventure. And then what is the significance of this, Daniel? And I was like, well, it's bringing me from the United States, that's who I am, my identity, and kind of transporting me, maybe like through a portal, to this new space, which is called India and your culture and everything else. And then as I stepped into the temple, I felt this energy that was amazing, right? And I felt so calm while all this stuff was going on around me that was really chaotic, right? But I felt the presence of people, their energy, even though they were close and we were in my space bubble, which I don't like, right? But it was all good. And that's when we got there, again, I felt more and more energy, more and more relaxed, and I asked everybody, you know, about the temple, about all these different things, and they provided me with so much information. So thank you all for all the questions. I know I badger you a lot, right? Like that little kid, why? Tell me more, right? But I'm drinking it all up. And then as I did the ritual, it was actually pretty cool, because I never thought I'd do something like that, right? And it was just great to kind of bow down and get the blessings and everything else. And the cool thing about the blessings is I'm going to give all the blessings to my whole community. So I was telling some people that we have over 1,000 kids in our school. So I'm going to see every single one of them, and I'm going to give them a blessing, which is going to be really cool. And just sharing that, right? To heal that community, but also heal myself and them. And then on the way out, so I don't want to butcher this name, but I was called something, which was really cool by someone who noticed, right? So what was the name? Yeah, so that was cool. So I didn't know what that was, right?
Call you,
yeah. And they explained it to me. Yeah.
He was so the guy was the guy was some kind of a police person or army person, and several times. So Daniel walked by and he said, "Volenat." And Daniel was talking to someone, and I'm like, "Daniel, you gotta come back." And then Daniel was like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "Volenat, namaste." And he was like, "Namaste."
That's a respect. Honor.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And you know what? Once that happened, my heart was fluttering, and I just felt some amazing thing because, you know, I'm not from here. You know, I came from really far away. I don't know anything about the culture, right? And I'm learning so much, right? Being humble and everything. But to hear that, it just made me feel so good because, you know, people like really see me here, right? And they really are curious about me, right? I met someone in the cave yesterday. He saw my hair, asked me about myself and everything else. And he said, which was really cool, "You are a very unique looking person." And I was like, wow, that is really cool. I don't get that all the time, right? So just to sum it all up, this experience has been amazing, and it's been so much fun to kind of learn and to be that observer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to process this and bring it back, and then I'll have some more insights when I actually do that. But I just want to thank everyone, and this is so cool to be on the mic and explain my story. So, thank you so much. Now I'm going to drop the mic.